Hey, what's going on, crypto world? Christopher Wilson, mobile app mogul. Getting ready to walk my dog. Well, not my dog, but stepson's dog. And to also tell you all about a revolution that's going on. It's not the American Revolution, where rapid change had to take place for America. But this is the Bitcoin revolution. And we are in a fight for our right to be rich. And right now, the opportunity is wide open for investing in Bitcoins. In this revolution, change has to happen, and the change is coming. Okay? It's inevitable to take place. Now, excuse me if I'm slurring my words and anything. I'm just waking up. But Bitcoin is on the mind. It's on my mind. And I'm just making these videos right off the cuff. No editing or anything. But Bitcoin is a revolution right now. And it's our right. Wallace D. Waddle says this in Science of Getting Rich. It is your right to be rich. Okay? Constitution, you got rights. Freedom of speech and everything. So it's our right to be rich. And right now, this Bitcoin thing that's going on is our right. It's our right to be rich. As far as I'm concerned. I think on the video yesterday I told you all about, I showed you all some Bitcoin ATM machines. That's right, Bitcoin ATM machines. Now, once again, I gotta ask this question. If you think this thing wasn't big, do you think they'd be putting Bitcoin machines, ATM machines around? Probably not. So, the revolution is happening. It's our right to be rich. So the money is in Bitcoins. Bitcoins cost more than gold right now. I think gold is $1,300 an ounce. Well, one Bitcoin is it just went over $10,000. And this is the 1st of December 2017. All the analysts and all the experts have predicted that it would go over $10,000 by the end of 2017. And just like they said, it's the end of 2017. Okay, that's my dog taking his poop. Good dog. Good dog, buddy. But yeah, just like they predicted, Bitcoin price is over $10,000. Okay? The revolution is happening. That Malcolm X said the revolution will not be televised. So what does that mean? Not too many people know about it. Really, and there's a graph. 5% of the people have 95% of the wealth. Okay? Basically keeping secrets. Okay? Keeping it to themselves. But Wallace D. Waddles, in the Science of Getting Rich, says it's our right to be rich. So, with this information that you're getting, use that to your advantage to get rich. That information right now is coming through the Bitcoin Wealth Club system. And basically it's a system that talks all about Bitcoins. The beginning, where it started, and so forth. I'm not going to get into the whole spill about it. I'm going to leave the links to sign up for it And it's free to sign up for the club. I'm going to leave the links. Well, I guess I can walk to my dog a little bit more. I'm going to leave the links in it so you can check it out for yourself. But Bitcoin ATM machines, they're coming up everywhere. And after this video, I'm going to give you a couple sites where you can find Bitcoin ATM machines all over the United States. Okay. But like I said, I was floored yesterday. And the thing about it, I was floored not only because I seen a Bitcoin machine, Bitcoin ATM machine, but also because there was a lady in front of it. She had a handful of cash, man. So obviously she made a withdrawal or something. I'm thinking, or she could have been buying Bitcoins. You know, I couldn't get close up on her, you know, and didn't want to, because then again, you know, it's in College Park, Georgia, and in College Park, as they say here in Georgia. But Bitcoin ATM machines, if the revolution wasn't happening, you wouldn't see those Bitcoin ATM machines. And like I said, this thing is getting big. Take advantage of the opportunity. Science of Getting Rich notes once again. You know, Wisely Waddle says that while you're doing what you're doing, God will put somebody in place to help you fulfill what you're doing. He says that. And I truly believe my brother Randy in Texas, he sent me that Bitcoin link. Now, I had known about Bitcoins, but you know, it was kind of like when I first started with apps. I was like, well, yeah, apps, you know, people were saying apps are the future and everything, you know, everybody got phones and apps. I was like, yeah, okay, well, you know, I'd give it a try. You know, skeptical. But when I got into the app market, of course, that changed my life. I was making thousands of dollars a month. $13,000 a month was my best month, actually. Okay. So just like this opportunity, I ain't slipping on this one. And I know a scam, and I know a legitimate opportunity when I see it. You know, researched everything about Bitcoin and the wealth building strategies inside the program. One of them is USI Tech, which is the number one, the bomb, where you earn 1% a day interest on your what they call them packages. Okay, but basically it's on your investment. Okay, and the other one is BitConnect, and that's where you make money loaning your Bitcoins, and you get paid back a nice little piece of interest on it. Okay, so yeah, just making this video right now. Come on, buddy, come on. Just informing people. Come here. Come on. Just informing you all, and I especially want my family members to get in on this. You know, I hate to see, you know, opportunity slip past somebody and, you know, they weren't warned. It's like the Watchman in the Bible, the book Ezekiel, says if you see danger coming, and in this case it's riches, you know, you don't warn someone about it, you're held accountable also. Well, I don't want to be held accountable, so I'm letting everybody know about this opportunity. Okay. Invest your money in Bitcoins. You will not go wrong. And don't just take my word for it. You know, you can go to YouTube, Google some videos, go with some videos about USI Tech and BitConnect, and really just Google YouTube Bitcoin. You're gonna see John McAfee, one of the videos. John McAfee is a guy. If you all remember McAfee software, come on, buddy. If you all remember McAfee software, virus protection, he's a Bitcoin miner. Okay, he's in it deep. And as he says in the video he made, he says, when he gambles, he wins. And if you know the history with McAfee, things he does, things he's done, you gotta believe him. But just like anything, you gotta test it for yourself. There's another video I seen. This guy was talking about when the cell phone first came. He asking him about Bitcoins. He said, I remember when the cell phone first came out. He said he was skeptical. He said, why would anybody use that? You got a phone booth on every corner. And he was staying in New York at the time, I guess. He said, you got a phone booth on every corner. Why would anyone need a cell phone? They're big, they're bulky. Why? Why'd you need one of those? Nobody's gonna buy those. Well, then later on in that video, he said, well, I missed that boat. So, anyway, that's about the cell phone revolution. Okay? Cell phones. He thought they weren't going to be big. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's Bitcoin. Don't lose out on this opportunity. Get going. When I get back inside, I'm going to provide some links on how to find a Bitcoin ATM and how to get a wallet and how to get started with Bitcoins too. So let's go on back inside. Buddy, what you got to say about it, buddy? About Bitcoins? Okay. Christopher Wilson, the mobile app mogul. Soon to be maybe the crypto mogul. Bitcoin mogul. Think of a new name. Crypto Lion. Signing off.